Sir, no matter how much you wave, Senpai would never notice you. Hey guys, Randy RJ here. Welcome you back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we had our birthday. We ended up getting ourselves the hero's clothes. We got ourselves the hero's sword, and we harassed the old man after promising that we would use his sword carefully and wisely. In this episode, a girl fell into the forest of fairies. Now we're about to head over to that forest and save her. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and cross this bridge now. Get away from me, kid. Watchtower, Forest of Fairies. Is it? Nope. Can I see? Yeah, you can see them. You can see two pirates arguing among themselves. Arguing about what? Who knows? Oh, green rupee. I want that. And there's a blue rupee up there too, but I can't get to that. Can I get back? Yeah, nope. I tried. All that for 1 rupee. It was worth it though. Now then, let's see. No entry. The forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. Yeah. There's no time. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait until the bridge is fixed. Keep on rolling. Fairy fountain site ahead. Increase your fortune! Alright. You know, I could understand why the bridge is closed. I mean, it is missing a plank. I mean, I'm pretty sure people could just step over it, but at the same time though, I can understand it being dangerous. I never walked a wooded bridge myself before, never. So I'm not exactly sure how dangerous that could be. All right, make our way this way. Now there's a lot of grass here. You probably think about cutting the grass and find some rupees and stuff, which you could try, but they don't. But you know, there's a lot of grass. It doesn't really give you a lot of rupees, as you just saw. But in here though, here's a rare rupee, which again gives us 20 rupees. So that's something at least. But yeah, other than that though, don't waste your time cutting the grass. And here we have our first enemy, a bokoblin. He's not so tough. Just slice him up, and he's dead. Oh, I'll take that though. Thanks. I have you guys know I'm greedy. If there's any rupees I can collect, I'll collect it. Fairy fountain site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here at the battle so the fairies could ease his weariness. It was also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune, so it came to be known as the fountain of the fortune goddess. Now we can't do anything with this boulder yet, of course. We don't have no bombs, and Link can't lift it. He can try, but as you can see, he can't budge it. But anyways, we make our way to the tree. And be ambushed by more bokoblins. But again, it is child play. That one's already dead. Come on. Ouch! Wow, what's with that get up? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in. Miss Tetra! It looks like he's dancing. Oh, oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped you on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Not even so much of a thank you. Hoy, big brother. Brother! Ugh. Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself! She's gone. There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? You guessed it. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates! The terror of the seas. What did we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, whoa there! Just who are you? Where do you get all bunnying on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates had come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes failed me, the young girl who was kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why he grabbed her. Now, see, this is something that makes me wonder sometimes. As he just said, the bird mistook Arrow for Tetra. But the thing about it though is that Tetra doesn't exactly look like Arrow. Because Arrow, she's... sorry if I sound racist or anything like that, but she's light-skinned, while Tetra, her skin is tan. I mean, yeah, they both have long ears, and they both have blonde hair and all that, but still, though, you think the bird would notice the girl that he originally went after, but I'm not gonna get into it. Moving on. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I might as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help. Now would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this forsaken fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave. It's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little honor like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I know when you get all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. This is a terrible situation, Link. I'm truly sorry. Unfortunately, I can't go in your stead. But if anything happens, please come to my island. I will do what I can to aid you. Alright. So now we need to find a shield so Tetra will let us on our ship. Now the only place where there's a shield is at our house. But before I go in there, I want to grab this yellow rupee, which is worth 10 rupees. Link, I thought I heard Arrow's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? Yes, she's been kidnapped. What is it, Link? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Arrow? Is she still playing outside with the Gauls? Link. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold ZR to defend yourself while holding the sword. You can move around if you defend while targeting. I guess it is true. Arrow really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Or are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Now this is where you have to make a decision right here. Now, like she said, if you're not ready, make sure to do what you can while you still can, because once you say yes, there's no turning back. much longer is this gonna go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Link, listen kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You're getting in everyone's way. I've told Neko to look after you, so you better report below decks and act on what you should be doing. Alright, now we're on the pirate ship, heading out to the Forsaken Fortress. I don't know why, but for some reason I like exploring this pirate ship for whatever reason. It's not really big, but I don't know. I guess. Oh, I thought. Oh yeah, and look. The sky is transitioning. I cannot talk. I like that little touch. It's not like that in the original game where it's constantly daylight. But anyways, let's get in here and find this Neko character. But before I find him, I want to talk to this guy, Nudge. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it. I wonder, can I see? No, I can't quite see. Nope. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but there's a picture over there. I can't use my telescope. Okay, let's talk to him. You're probably wondering why we treat young Miss Tetra with so much respect when she's clearly so much younger than us, aren't you? Now I won't go saying this in a very loud voice, but while she may look young, Miss Tetra is actually 35. Hard. That's a joke, Shrimpy. I suppose it was just chance that we lost our last miss when Miss Tetra was still young. Ooh, fate is cruel, she is. That's why Miss Tetra took over so young. She owes it to her predecessor. Everyone's come to respect her for that, for coping with so much at such an age. Respect has nothing to do with how many years you've been on the earth, but you're probably too young to understand that. So yeah, that's why we know why Tetra is a leader of a bunch of pirates, even though she's just a little girl. Probably, I don't know, 14, maybe 12, who knows. But anyways, here he is. Oh, well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Neko. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you so you can do it, so you do as I say, okay? Right. Now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt control stick to step on it. Presto! Switch pressed. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. 8-bit Mario style. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. You jump right at the rope. At the rope, you can grab onto it and use control stick to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, and then press A to let go and jump to it. So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabi. The platforms only stay rise for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. Speaking of 1 year, it makes me wonder. I wonder if it took him a whole year to be able to get over that side. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Alright. Jump to this platform and grab onto this rope. Okay. Now in the original game, in order to turn yourself, you had to completely stop yourself in order to turn yourself. But in this game, the game lets you turn. Okay, I thought I overshot that. The game can let you. You can swing anywhere you want without having to stop. Other than that, though, that was easy. What? You did already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabi, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. Is your reward from the great and generous Neko. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Now, there's something funny about this. You see that Neko move over here, right? Now, the funny thing is, if you happen to stand right where Neko is, it is possible for Neko to push you off during the cutscene, and if that happens, you have to do it all over again. I think that's something funny. I think that's funny. I probably should have showed that just for laughs. Oh well. Hurry and take it. I'm serious. Get in and get out of here. Someone might come. Hurry up, Swabi. Alright. Let's get this treasure chest. You got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. You can hold up to 8 kinds of items. Press Y, X, or R on the item screen to see what's inside. Hey, Link, we reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Alright. First things first, I want to break these barrels. See if they have any rupees. Which they only have 1. Come on now, these are barrels. They should have a bunch of rupees in here. Okay. Well. Gah. Well, there's still so much stuff I have to teach you. This is so lame. Well, I guess it can wait until you finish whatever it is you have to do. Anything else? Come back and see me again after you finish your errand, okay, Swabi? Hey, Link, here I am, up here. Wait. Was Neko's test easy? Really? It was a piece of cake. What were you doing with Nico? Nico. Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure. Were you? No. Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed owl known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be a hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look! Over there! Over there! By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I bet you anything that's the place where they got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We need to be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Yeah, right. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. Ow. Yeah, what a wonderful start. Welcome to the Forsaken Fortress. Yeah, what a wonderful start. We're at the bottom of the fortress and we lost a sword. We're defenseless. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. A little bit, she says. The look on your face, priceless. I slipped the stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you better press that button. I put the stone on your quest stat screen. Use on the item screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? Alright then, down to brass task. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. And we'll think this through next time. Okay guys. We'll start exploring the Forsaken Fortress next time. Have a nice day. Peace.